Watch me ask the same dating question to ChatGPT's relationship coaching GPT versus Alma, which is the AI relationship coach that I have created and trained with all of my magnetic femininity methodologies, my content, and everything that I know about dating and relationships. Watch this. So this is Alma. I'm asking her a common question that I might see from a client. I'm matching with lots of men on dating apps, but it's not leading to dates. Certainly a common issue. So the response that Alma comes back with, first of all, is to ask a few questions to get some more information. Are the matches leading to conversations? Are conversations engaging and progressing? Are the conversations leading to phone calls or dates? So Alma knows that she does not have enough information to be able to give advice yet. So she's offering a few questions to be able to get some more information. So as the imaginary client, I'm going to enter in some more information here. So the conversations are fun, but it seems they're content to just keep chatting, basically, to just talk for ages. And so Alma's going to take this information and she's going to customize her advice based on the additional information that I'm offering her. So it seems that they're content to just talk for long stretches rather than taking action. So now Alma's able to give some more customized advice. And it doesn't assume any ill intent on anybody's part. Set the tone early. Watch for follow through. Set boundaries on endless texting. And staying active and open. In other words, don't put all your eggs in his basket, so to speak. But she's offering some very sound advice based on the additional information that you've given her. And of course, she asks if there's any particular point in there that you'd like to dive into more. Now, I ask that exact same question in the relationship coaching GPT inside of ChatGPT. I'm matching with lots of men on dating apps, but it's not leading to dates. So watch what happens here. You're getting matches, but they're not turning into real dates. That means something is off in your approach. That part is correct. And so ChatGPT immediately jumps into giving a lot of advice. Stop wasting your time. If he isn't making plans within a few messages, ask directly or move on. Things like that is it's very masculine energy. So for a feminine energied woman who's looking for a masculine partner, this is not good advice. So I put in, I'm waiting for them to suggest a date. And ChatGPT says, waiting isn't working, so you need to take control. I think these men either enjoy the attention without real intention, or they assume you'll keep chatting indefinitely. You should give them a deadline. I prefer to meet in person rather than chat endlessly. Are you free this week? So ChatGPT is telling you to ask him out on a date, which again is not conducive to the feminine and masculine energetics that my clients want in a relationship. Stop engaging with time wasters if they dodge and delay. That part is half true. However, we don't really know if it applies here. We don't really know if they're time wasters yet without additional information. And so the GPT asks, what usually happens when you wait? Do they ghost, keep chatting, or make excuses? So I said they just keep chatting. And ChatGPT comes back with a response. Any second now. Here we go. If they just keep chatting without making plans, they're either not serious or they enjoy the attention more than actually meeting up. So it advises you to call it out directly. I'm not here for pen pals. Are you interested in meeting up? If he dodges, unmatch. Set a hard limit. Match with men who show effort first. Okay, the match with men who show effort first is not totally terrible advice. But the issue with this is that there's no nuance here. A big reason why a lot of women are not being asked out on more dates on dating apps. A huge reason why a lot of women don't get asked out on more dates on dating apps is because their communication is not great. They don't know how to actually come off very open and approachable. And the truth is they could use some help with their communication. They could use some help with their opening message, with their approachability, things like that. It's not always because the guy's just a time waster and because he ain't shit and because he's not looking for anything serious it's not always like that. And so Alma doesn't just automatically assume he's trash. She asks more questions because while sometimes, yes, it is that he's a time waster and Alma can help you figure that out, Alma will also look at your approach to make sure that your approach is conducive to the results that you're looking for, rather than just judging the results that you're getting and making assumptions about the kind of men that you must be dealing with. Because the truth is, you could engage in a lot of conversations on a dating app with good, healthy men, and it won't lead to dates if you're not coming off as approachable, if you're too attached to the outcome. There's a lot of factors that could be at play here, and Alma understands the nuances that ChatGPT simply does not. So if you want to learn more about Alma, click the link in my bio to go to magneticfemininity.com, and on my website you can click on the link in the header to learn more about how you can get started with Alma.